How you holding it down, gamers? It's Spark, and today I want to tell you a long hidden secret that Sheiks have tried to protect for a very long time. This only really applies to Fox and Falco, since Falcon stays in the air for much longer, but can be useful for him as a mix-up as well. Essentially, Sheik's down throw has a blind spot of sorts that's extremely difficult to deal with. By DIing in such a way that causes the spacey to fall into Sheik's body, the Sheik will become confused as to which side the spacey is on. By the time the Sheik figures this out, it's too late, and her tech chase rhythm is thrown off, leaving her vulnerable to getting shined. For obvious reasons, this DI is called ambiguous DI, or slight DI. If done perfectly, at least at early percents, it's not humanly possible to consistently reaction tech chase with Sheik without pivoting, doing a perfectly timed and perfectly angled wave dash, or something of that nature. The values you want to go for are X values of 0.73750, 0.75000, and 0.76250, with the Y-axis staying at 0, although messing that part up slightly shouldn't matter much. You might be able to create a notch for ambiguous DI too, if you take these values and do some trigonometry or something. This is an image of Fox being down thrown at 0, using the values I just mentioned, 4 frames before he touches the ground. As you can see, it's completely indistinguishable. You can test these values by pressing D-pad down on the 20XX hack pack, and you can test it in action in the Escape Sheik's Tech Chase minigame in the Uncle Punch training pack, although it won't help you escape against the CPU, obviously. If Sheik opts to do a wave dash to counter this DI, unless they do a very precisely angled wave dash, there's a good chance that tech roll away will allow Falco to escape easily at most percents, since his tech roll is pretty long and Sheik will slide too far behind to catch up in time. This applies to Fox as well at early percents, because although his tech roll isn't as long, he hits the ground far sooner than Falco does, effectively causing Sheik to have a tough time catching him as well. To my fellow Sheik mains, is there a solution to ambiguous DI? Well, long story short, for the most part yes, but for Fox under 30%, things start to get very difficult, and different strategies like pivoting start to become more likely. Anyways, that's a video for another day, but let me know if you're interested in that. Thanks as always for watching, be sure to subscribe to SSBM tutorials, and you can follow me on Twitter or check out my Patreon where I offer lessons at SSBM_Spark. Later!